back to Living 757. Quincy, you know that springtime in Hampton Roads not only brings warmer weather, but also increase in motorcycles hitting the road and highways. And do you know that May is also Motorcycle Safety Awareness Month?
Well, I know now.
You know that? Okay.
I know
We're going to be talking about just that with a special guest. Let's welcome to the show, David Ratz from Huffman Huffman Brothers-in-Law. How are you, David?
Thank you. Good. How are you guys doing? I'm doing well.
You know, I'm doing well, but before we even get started, you already know.
You guys had to do this.
I need to see the socks.
Let's see who's the winner today.
Oh, hold up. Now, okay,
that was
I see yours. Now, I color coordinated mine to my outfit.
No.
Now,
Yeah, but I color coordinated with your entire crew.
Oh!
See?
David,
And he wins also because we are in springtime.
Okay,
David, so he's the winner.
Good job. Thank you.
Well, yes, thank you so much for being with us again. David, you had to talk about how important is for riders when they're hitting the road this time in the summer. How important is to hit precautions?
Well, I mean, it's very important because obviously you're out on the roadways with a lot of vehicles, and unfortunately, you know, motorcyclists and motorcycle accidents and fatalities are really the most common out of vehicle accidents, and they just don't have the same protections as an automobile does, right? They don't have the external structure. Yeah, they don't have what cars would have, airbags, seat belts, just the external frame of a car. So it just, you know, the consequences are much worse.
Yeah, now you are also a motorcycle bike owner, right? And,
yeah. Well, I've had motorcycles since I was 18.
Right,
so.
now I know me and Patricia are probably newbies, but we also have a motorcycle license. But, you know, you'll be transparent. You've had some accidents in your day, right?
Thankfully, I have never had any accidents with other vehicles. I've laid a motorcycle.
You laid it down. Okay, so I mean that's still an accident. You're trying to make me look bad. Now, you know what? But what are some of the most common accidents that people can encounter on a motorcycle?
Well, I mean, obviously, just like vehicles. I mean, you know, if you're distracted driving, I mean, that could be a problem.
Yeah.
Speeding, not following laws, right? Just not being aware of your surroundings. So those are all problems, not only for motor vehicles, but motorcyclists as well.
Motorcyclists too.
It makes sense.
Yes. I was thinking right now, like just a helmet, but we are in summertime. We don't wear like a very protective gear. Sometimes people go in shorts. How
I see it all the time, yeah.
Oh, sure.
Okay, I have some different scenarios, David, that I'm going to ask you, and you can tell us which one is more dangerous, one or the other one, okay? So riding in the rain or riding in the snow? What do you think is more dangerous?
Definitely riding in the snow.
Really?
Unless you have spikes on your wheels. Yeah. That riding in the snow is much more dangerous.
For me, I would say both because I'm afraid to.
Yeah, because I always heard like when it rains, it's the first few seconds of the rain, it brings the oils up in the road or something. So they tell even drivers on the streets that's when it's the most dangerous. But snow is still ice.
Right, and motorcyclists have to worry about that, especially because a lot of times they'll ride down the middle of the lane, which is where a lot of the oil drips. So.
Okay, next one. I have riding in shorts or pants during the summer.
Well, as much as we like to ride in shorts, I mean, the smarter route would be wearing pants.
Long pants,
okay,
yes.
so
even if it's summertime.
Shorts is more dangerous than pants. Okay, so let me just throw in there one. So riding and looking at your maps on your phone, because you know you can put your phone, just to make sure that you're going somewhere correctly, or just playing your music loud, because when motorcyclists play their music loud, everybody can hear it. Which is more dangerous? Got you, didn't I?
Yeah, those are close. I mean, and again, both
close.
things can be dangerous if you're, just like anything else, if you're staring and fixated on your map and not to what's going on around you, that can be very dangerous.
Yeah.
If you have the music so loud that you can't hear cars or emergency vehicles approaching, that can be dangerous. I mean, motorcycle can be loud to start with, so.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I got another different scenario. Riding at night versus riding during the daylight.
Definitely safer riding during the day.
During the night. And I have one more before we have to go to commercial. Riding without a helmet or not wearing full safety gear on hot summer days.
Well, as much as you probably don't want to wear full safety gear on hot summer days, obviously wearing a helmet is extremely important, and wearing the safety gear is important.
Yes,
so
very important.
It's a good balance.
Now, David, before we get out of here, what are some of the things that motorists can do to reduce any type of accidents?
Well, again, what motorists can do, and motorcyclists as well, but distracted driving, avoid that. You know, what's going on in the vehicle. Biggest thing, looking out, right?
Yeah.
Looking at intersections, making sure there's no motorcyclists coming, looking behind you, changing lanes, turning, make sure you're looking in your mirrors, your blind spots. Again, motorcyclists are a lot smaller than vehicles, so they could be anywhere in that lane, behind you, beside you. Definitely looking. And then following traffic laws. I mean, that's a common sense, but unfortunately a lot of people drive without common sense. So.
Yeah, some
And
people don't
I know we always
do
talk
that,
about this, but when they are involved in an accident, motorcycles, what do they have to do first?
Well, first of all, I've seen if they're hurt, get medical attention.
Okay.
Right.
But if they can, obviously assess the scene, you know, photographs, make sure you have witnesses, follow up with any medical care, and of course, you know, talk to an attorney. You know, if
And
it's
that's
somebody
why
else's fault.
you guys are here.
That's why
Your
we're here.
Huffman
information-
Huffman brothers-in-law. Yes.
Information is up on the screen. David, thanks
Thank
so
you, David.
much. And
Thank
if you
you.
guys get any accidents, always look to the brothers-in-law.